Now we declare the sacred power of this day, which is the most awesome and solemn of days, when your rule is established over all, and your throne set in place by the power of love, and you come forth to govern in truth.
ונתעלה תוקף קדושת היום, כי הוא נורא ואיום, ובוא תינשא מלכותך, וייכון בחסד כיסאך, ותשב עליו באמת, ותשב עליו באמת. True it is that you judge, you alone can reprove, you alone can know. It is you who shall write, who shall seal, who shall read, who shall number all souls. You alone can remember what we have forgotten, and the book of remembrance you shall open, but its contents shall speak for themselves, which our deeds and our lives have inscribed. ושופר גדול ייתקע, וקול דממה דקה יישמע, ומלאכים יחפזו, וחיל ורעדה יאחזו, ומלאכים יחפזו, וחיל ורעדה יאחזו. Won't you join us? ושופר גדול ייתקע, וקול דממה דקה יישמע, ומלאכים יחפזו, וחיל ורעדה יאחזו, ומלאכים יחפזו, וחיל ורעדה יאחזו.
And when the great shofar is sounded, a small, quiet voice can be heard, and the heavenly beings are thrown into fright and seized by a terrible dread. They declare,
Behold, the day of judgment has arrived, when even those in heaven's court are judged, for none can be exempt from justice's eyes. וכל באי עולם יעברו לפניך כבני מרון, כבקרת רועה עדרו, מעביר צאנו תחת שלטון. וכל באי עולם יעברו לפניך כבני מרון, כבקרת רועה עדרו, מעביר צאנו תחת שלטון.
and all who come into the world pass before you, like sheep for the shepherd, for just as a shepherd numbers the flock, passing the herd by the staff, so do you make us pass by before you, and number, and count, and determine the life, one by one, of all who have life breath within. You decide for each creature the cycles of life, and you write write down its destined decree.
ובשופר גדול ייתקע וכל דממה דקה יישמע ומלאכים יחפיזו וכיעורי עדה יאחזו ומלאכים יחפיזו Shana, all is written and revealed. And on Yom Kippur, the course of every life is sealed. How many pass on, how many shall thrive? Who shall live on and who shall die? Whose death is timely and whose death is not? Who dies by fire and who dies by thirst? Who shall the sword and who by the beast? Who dies by hunger and who dies by thirst? Who by an earthquake, who by a plague? Who dwells in peace and who is uprooted? Who shall live safely and who shall be harmed? Whose life is tranquil and whose is tormented? Who shall be poor and who shall be rich? Who shall be humbled and who is raised up? ותפילה ותשובה וצדקה מעבירים את רוע הגזרה.
But repentance and prayer and charity make easier what God may decree. Make easier what life holds in store. Make easier facing the world. Make easier facing ourselves. For as is your name, so is your praise. Slow to be angry, quick to forgive. You do not desire a person to die, but only to change and live down to a person's last day of life. The person is given the chance to return, and all who return and resolve to be just are welcomed by you straight away. For truly, you are their creator, and you know their innermost nature, and they know they are flesh and blood. All of humanity is founded on dust. Of dust they are made, and to dust they return. As long as they live, they strive for their bread.
אדם יסודו מעפר וסופו לעפר ונפשו יביא לחמו. משול כחרס הנשבר.
Like vessels of clay, they can break.
כחציץ יבש וכציץ
Like grass, they can wither. Like flowers, they fade.
Like shadows they pass, like clouds they are emptied. Like wind, their strength is exhausted. Like dust, they are scattered about. Like a dream, they shall vanish from sight. But you, Holy One, your reign is eternal, the God who lives and endures.